right. Let me open this really quick before I forget. Because I will forget. Because I always forget. There's stream labels so that everything is accurate. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're going to be playing some Legends Arceus today. I left it to a Twitter poll. If not, I would have been playing yesterday. Change your ticker? What is my ticker? Hi Vine, hi Hollow. Hi Rose, welcome in, welcome in. You guys are awesome. Oh, frick. Yeah. Picked the wrong character because I was just pressing button. So I want to play more, but I need to work. I know. I was up until like 2 in the morning yesterday playing it on my alt account. And now I'm going to do it all over again. Who needs work? I would very much like work. Very much so. I am in between jobs right now and it sucks. Like, that constant anxiety is just horrible. What was that? What was that notification? I just saw the... Oh, Bun! That's what it was! It was a raid! Hi, Taki! Welcome in, everyone from Taki's channel. You guys are awesome. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing this morning? Well, afternoon. It's 1 p.m. for me. Let's not screw this up this time. Give myself generic Pokemon name that I've had since Gen 3. And we go. It's the full-size balloon this time. Mini balloon is sleeping. Aww. Demo, thank you for the follow. Mute my phone because my conversation that I'm having about Pokemon is going nuts. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. I still have a sneaking suspicion with this game. I really do. I just love that, like, Dear God's like, hey, here's a phone. Go play in Sinnoh 100 years ago. Have fun with that. Yeah, apparently there's a gender difference in the outfits. Which, honestly, I like the luxury ball shirt. Hi, Wolf Mom. Welcome in. Guys, if you don't know, Wolf Mom is Wolvog's mom, and she is, like, the best. Got the money for your rigging? Yes, yes I did. Pwadi and Dwavi gave me pretty much all of the money. And then Bosca, the Chad that he is, literally sat down and couldn't donate, so they gifted 10 subs. And after that, I found someone who's gonna do the rigging for full body for $60 and then 40 for the file as well. So their commissions open up next week. So next week I will be starting the commission. It takes about 10 days. So mid-February, give or take. Actually, no. Yeah, mid-February. Let's see here. Let me look at my calendar. Next week is the 5th. Week after that. So yeah, like the 12th, around there, I should have my model fully rigged and ready to go. Who are you? What are you doing here? I know, I'm really excited for it. I cannot wait to have that done. And I'm probably gonna do like an official debut. Because again, I never did one. Because when I first started streaming as a VTuber, debuting wasn't something you really did. It was just, hey, pick up and go. Now everyone's doing debuts. So probably gonna make like a really big announcement on both TikTok and on Twitter to start doing that. It's wonderful. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I'm literally speeding through this mainly because I already did this. The only difference is I'm getting a different starter this time around. Basically, if you watched Hollow's video yesterday, you watched me play alongside Hollow, so I got pretty much to where Hollow got, if not a little bit behind. Mainly because Hollow stayed up till 2 in the morning their time, which is like 4 in the morning my time. Hi Lycan. Hi Pwadi, welcome in. You just got Arceus. Yeah, this game is beautiful. I honestly, me and Hollow were playing it side by side yesterday, and oh my god, is this game so much fun. My friend put it very well. Basically what they said was, this game feels the most like a Pokemon game since every game in the last like 20-ish years that Pokemon has been a franchise. And it's mainly to the fact that it's like they put an emphasis on catching the Pokemon. And it makes it so much fun. Alright, time to go. New phone, who dis? I love that Arceus just basically like inhabits your phone, and he's like, here you go. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. I want to know why Arceus wants us to seek out all Pokemon. Like, I really want to know what that is for. Alright, Professor. Give me my Pokeballs. You're gonna pick for a starter? I'm going to be picking Oshawott. My alt account that I was playing, because I wanted to play this game so badly yesterday, that I literally started playing on my alt Switch account. And I used that to specifically sit down and play the game. but because I didn't want to spoil anything for Oshawott final evolution with how it looks, I specifically went with Typhlosion. You have Aussie emotes? Yes, you do! Thanks to Bosca. Let me see who it was that got the subs. I don't know if it'll tell me. Give me a second. A few people actually got Aussie emotes. Let me see if it will tell me. I'm not sure if it will. It does not, but I think Stream Labels does. Yep, okay. So Vine got one, Rennie got one, Pwadi got one, Miyu got one, Tycho got one, Yuna got one, and Taki got one. And those were all the subs. I wish we could keep these like 50 Pokeballs that we get at the start. That would be great. These 50 Pokeballs would be really great if they would let me keep them. Okay, it's over here. Oshawott's over here. Okay, so the last one that you catch regardless is the one that breaks out. You're gonna see me like blaze through this like the tutorial stuff, mainly because I already know how to do it and I've learned like fast movement. I 100% honestly feel that I will try to speedrun this game. I love your face of like, what happened? I have photos of cookies pulled up on my computer and it's just so distracting. Man, I wish I had some cookies right about now. Cookies sound good. Cookies sound really good right about now. I know more than you, old man. I'm from the future. Let me do this while I'm at it. For those that are not following me on my other social medias, those are my links for my Discord and my Twitter and my YouTube. And for those that are not following the people in the team, here is a link tree linked to all of our team members. Please go give them all a follow. If you don't want to go to the link tree, there is a panel in my bio that has like a quick follow thingy for all of them as well. Someone asked if I'm gonna date cookies. That's not an option. I'm gonna get married to a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie. You're gonna get married to a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie. That is interesting. You have convinced me. I'm in. Say no more. I'm here to capture all the Pokemans. I was literally gonna make like a full-on like Japanese title for my stream today, like some long ass like anime isekai title. And then I just decided it's like the opening to Samurai Jack is he gets put into the future by a shape-shifting god and releases an unspeakable evil. So hey, I get sent back to the past by an unspeakable god. And he unleashes an unspeakable evil, which is me. Can you catch Ditto in this game? I don't think Ditto's in the game. I'm not 100% sure on what the list of Pokemon is. I only know that Sandslash isn't in the game, and the Gen 1 starters. Mainly because I already looked those up. I've been trying to go kind of blind into the game. Like, I knew the starters' final evolutions, but I don't know what they look like. Because, the trailer that was released showed their silhouettes, and on the official page, it shows them, like, their forms, but still in silhouette. Can't believe they left out such an iconic Pokemon. I mean, Pikachu's here. Pikachu's the most iconic Pokemon. So is Eevee. Since Eevee is in this game, I really hope that all its evolutions are in the game. I'd almost forgotten. I need to report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Every time I look at the flag, my brain tries to read, like, actual language, even though it's, like, ancient Pokemon language. And it literally just reads to me like the stud. Like, that just looks like the stud to me. Going to Cheesecake Factory? Man, bring me back a cheesecake. Like, a strawberry cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory would sound amazing right about now. I love this dude's like, hey, go over here, and then you go over there, and the guy's like, no, no outsider. You go, you bad, leave. And it's like, but I wanted mochi. Because apparently all he sells is potato mochi. The faces in this game, though. The faces in this game are great. I'll allow it. Gender bent Cyrus, let's go. Potato mochi, yes. The vendor that's there, every day, like after like the meals that we eat, is literally like just potato mochi. You'll see it in a second. The tutorial for this game though is so long. It's like 2 hours just for the tutorial. Aloof as always, I see. No matter, the rest of us can share a meal in pleasant conversation. See? Potato mochi. And it's like, none of this looks like potato mochi, but, I guess? They look like just bean buns? Like, they don't look like mochi in any way? Yeah, it is weird. I wish I could skip this. I want to see how fast I can get to the outer area and go catch my Pokemans. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Timmy join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in her skills. I do not have complete confidence in my skills. I just love this. I love this part. It's like, we will provide you quarters and a place to sleep. You may use your quarters there. And then it's like, if you fail, you die. We put you out tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village and meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. And it's like, that's kind of harsh to tell a 15-year-old girl. It's like, if you fail, you die. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Hey, Bosca. Welcome in. Can I talk to the person that gives me clothes now? No, I cannot. So I have to get my clothes after. Time for a new journey? Yes. Time. This is Legends Arceus Redo. I learned from all my mistakes in my alternate universe where I picked Cyndaquil instead of Oshawott. Rest until morning? Nah. I'm gonna go explore the Pokemon world now. And Lightning Bolt. I'm really concerned on like what this is. Cause it's just, hey, let's just throw giant ass lightning bolt into a random place. Be back later. Out and doing errands. Alright, Vasca, you be safe on your errands. Can I change my appearance now? There's some lovelies. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. No, I cannot. I love that your shoes go from being off to being on the second you like walk to the threshold. That is a nice little like effect as well. Like there's a bunch of little things in this game that make me love it so much. Alrighty. I love that the nurse is named Pestle. Like that's another one that I like very much. Off to work. Alright, fine. Have a safe trip and be good and productive at work. I just love the little Abra that's just chilling back there. Little chill Abra. Yeah, I'd stream like later around my normal like 5 o'clock time, but I already know from experience that the opening to this game is like almost 2 hours long, and I only stream for about 3 to 4 hours regardless. So already figured, let's change that up a little bit. Let's stream at like 1:20. I was gonna go live at like 12:30, but kind of slept in. Plish, plish. I love if you don't pick Oshawott, it sits in a little tiny tank for the rest of its life. So I'm saving it from cruelty. And not letting it live in a tank for the rest of its life. Like, literally sits in a fish tank. And your Pokeball. I will get a Cyndaquil at some point, once I'm able to find them. Mainly because Cyndaquil is a ghost type in this game, and those that don't know me, Pokemon-wise, I have a love for the ghost type Pokemon, to the point where it's kind of like an obsession. Like, I enjoy everything about the ghost type Pokemon. But yeah, for those... Let's see what I was talking about. Rowlet lives up there in his little tree. And Cyndaquil lives over here in its little furnace. And then Oshawott would sit in here in this tiny little tank. And it's like, the other two have like these open little environments where they can just sit down and walk about and be happy. Oshawott in tiny little tank. It's like, it takes up most of the tank too. It's like, it can probably like turn around inside of its tank, and that's about it. And it's like, why? Why would you put this good boy inside this tiny little fish tank? It's like, he has water, he's good. You know what I just found funny? Hollow found me by streaming Pokemon. And now I'm streaming Pokemon, like, literally a month later, give or take. And we're this giant, like, bunch of friends streaming video games together now. With an awesome team that just likes having fun. Alright, let's beat up this Togepi. Time to beat up Togepi. This dude's gonna have a Togekiss at some point, and I honestly feel that, and I'm gonna be very scared of the Togekiss. Level up. I also like that. It's like the level screen and stuff like that is just like a tiny little outcropping. That does not become intrusive at all. Potions. Can I activate the mystery gift stuff yet? I don't think I can. Let's find out. No, it's blocked off for now. For now. Get our little base camp. Everyone's comparing this game to Breath of the Wild, but it's really more Monster Hunter than Breath of the Wild to me. Alright, let's go through this very lengthy, very long tutorial. Bidoof. I still want to know how to get, like, the giant Bidoof. Because I've seen screenshots of it. And I want it. Because it's just like a Bidoof that's, like, the size of a person. And I love it. Haha. I'm gonna go over here. I'm going over here. Oh, I can't. Sad face. You know, I just want to go grab the stuff that I want to grab already. Could probably throw my Pokemon over there and grab it. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's find out. I'm curious. I can. Haha! If that is not going to be a speedrun strat, I don't know what is. Like, being able to throw your Pokemon out of bounds of, like, areas that you can go to is going to be interesting. You're gonna share me the smidgen of wisdom that I can throw my Pokemon at a tree? You know, the tree that I just got the stuff out of? Before you could say anything? The only downside to having a water type starter now. Alright, let's go battle. It's battle time. I love that they openly tell you, like, hey, don't confuse your Pokeballs with your Pokemon. And that wholeheartedly happens. I cannot forget, I cannot count how many times I have just thrown my Pokeball and it been the Pokeball and not the Pokemon. And I'm just throwing empty Pokeballs at a Pokemon that's chasing me. And Shinkscat. We good. Hey, look at that. I did it. Alright, Professor. I did it. I did the thing. I did it twice. Because I know how to catch Pokemon. Because I'm from the future. Let's go. I'm actually really excited to get the stuff from the other games. I'm actually really upsetty spaghetti though because there's a Garchomp kimono that looks really pretty and I won't be able to get it because it's exclusive to the people that pre-ordered the game on Amazon. So I cannot get the Garchomp kimono. Like, I saw that and I was just like, man, I want this. And it's like, nope, not for you. Like, I hope it goes, like, on sale for the shop or something. Like, just like, hey, $5, you get to go get the outfit. And I wouldn't mind paying, like, $5 for it. Change my eye color to pink. And there we go, we're all set. I love the little scarf that you get. And then she just like force changes your hairstyle. Which, I realized this afterwards. You have to cut your hair to take off a bandana. You legitimately have to cut your hair to take off this bandana. And I don't understand the logic behind that. It's not like a headpiece or something. It's quite literally a hairstyle. And why they decided that, I have no clue. And it's funny because the male character, I don't think gets anything like this. I don't think they get like a headpiece. Alright guys, we're gonna fight him. I love that his outfit looks like one of the characters from Pokemon Conquest. It literally looks like that kind of like kimono. And now I get to go to sleep again. I'm a no-star. The recipe for crafting Pokeballs and 3,000 Pokédollars. If inflation is a thing, I wonder how much 3,000 Pokédollars is in this time and era. Or if they've just kept the same price of, like, items in the Pokemon world for literal centuries. Thank you, Anthe. Thank you for giving me clothes. And there's my crafting bench. How about they just give you the items to just go, hey, here, craft some stuff. My Pokédex. Getting to work on research tasks. I like this dude too, because he's just like, I want a Wurmple. I think they're pretty neat. But he tells you how to, like, evolution works. And just says, hey, catch me a Wurmple, please. This lady, which is going to be a pain because she's like, complete the survey index for Starly. Which, is actually really annoying. It's not just catch Pokemon and done. It's literally catch, like, 30 of this Pokemon, battle it X amount of times. There's a lot you have to actually do. Take off this little hairband because I don't want it. I love how you pay her 500 Pokédollars to just take off your headband. That is literally all you do. And it's like, why is this a hairstyle? Velvet, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You are amazing. Ah. Welcome in. My computer is suffering. It is okay. Computers do that sometimes. Shaman Fancy Kimono. Do you have other stuff for me? Because I'm trying to create a world on Terraria on extra large, a modded size. It's not meant to exist. That'll do it. I've never played Terraria, but I know that it can be pretty taxing. It's kind of like Minecraft in that sense, where it can be pretty taxing on your computer. Did she not give me the other stuff? Oh, I have the modern stuff. Okay. There's the festival stuff. There's the fancy kimono. There's the modern jacket. It gets to one point and then literally explodes. That sucks. Okay, so why did I get the shaman kimono this time around? Is the shaman kimono from Sword and Shield, I'm guessing? I'm gonna guess that's from Sword and Shield. Yeah, I've never played Terraria, but I know like when you like load a bunch of mods into Minecraft, Minecraft just kind of dies. And I'm assuming Terraria is the same thing. Haven't played any Pokemon games on the Switch. I have played every Pokemon game that has ever come out because I am a huge fangirl. This one though, this one is probably my favorite one. You have like 30 mods on. That's wild. We're gonna be doing modded Minecraft tomorrow. I just thought about that. We're doing Sky Factory tomorrow. There I go. Yep. He's Link. Terraria is literally using 4 gigabytes of RAM on your computer and is a pain. That is a lot of RAM. I'm kind of glad that I have like a stupid amount of RAM in my computer. I have 38 gigabytes of RAM in my computer. Or 36 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, 36. I think I know what's causing it to break, the Thora mod. Yeah, I have no idea. Phone has almost half of that. Yeah, phones have come a long way as far as RAM. It's a Bidoof. Goodbye, Bidoof. What's in the grass there? Is there something in the grass? Oh, a friend! No, no running away. You stay in your prison ball, and you like it. I think I just accidentally saved that clip. I made a clip, but I think I saved it like 4 times. Yeah, it looks like I saved it like 4 times. Also have no clue what mod is doing it, but I get 1 mod's installation and it opens an audiobook version of the King James Bible. That is interesting. I really should give Terraria a chance at some point. Nothing to see here. Fair is honestly really good. Def recommend. I've heard good things about it. Like, I've never really tried to sit down and play it. Little Starly, come back. Aww, sad face. It is one of those games that I will probably play at some point. Same with Stardew. I've never picked up Stardew. But pretty much almost everyone in our stream team plays it. And I have never touched Stardew in my life. It's one of those games where it's like, I like the aesthetic of it. I will, if I played it, I would probably like it. It just never got touched. You played way too much Terraria. I feel that way about Minecraft. I have played way too much Minecraft. Literally almost 1,000 hours. That is impressive. To have over 1,000 hours in any game. I know that because I put over like, I put way over the 1,000-hour mark in most Pokemon games and most Monster Hunter games. You could say I like Stardew a little bit. But you like Stardew a lot of it. I think that's the game you stream the most, is Stardew. I love how I'm just sneak catching all these Pokemon. Like we're just going. Ooh! A Ponyta! I'm pretty sure it's gonna run away like the second it spots me. Haha! I didn't know you can get Ponyta this early in the game. Out? It broke out. Interesting. Number you've caught without being spotted. 405. Where did it go? Where did it go? It's in the grass somewhere. But where? That one broke out. I want another weasel. Because there's a guy later on that gives you a mission to get like a really big one. Oh, Shinx. I love the battling in this game because you can just go, I'm gonna get in between the Pokemon. I feel like if there was actually like battling in this game, like trainer to trainer battling, like for like PvP, it would very quickly become, I'm gonna be annoying and just get in front of your Pokemon every chance I get. Gigi loves Danganronpa. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're amazing. Oh, rip. Did not mean to do that. Oshawott, go be a good boy. Head paps, thank you, Gigi. Thank you for the head paps. Hello and welcome into the chat. I hope your stay in the pod is amazing. I don't know what I'm catching here. I'm guessing it's just Wurmples. Oh, that Wurmple got away. I wonder if I can get the Shinx without getting seen. Hey. Shinx give a lot of experience apparently too. Uh-oh. I got spotted. Oh, that's a Luxio. I don't think I want to fight you. I really don't. Oh, I didn't want to do that. was painful. Why does everything in this game hurt so much? Everything in this game, even if it's like severely under level to you, hurts your Pokemon so much. Ooh. Beautifly. Number caught during daylight hours. How leveled up? Okay. Everything's getting a pretty decent level. Oh, Beautifly attacks me. Okay. Did not want Beautifly to attack me. Please don't. Please, please do not. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to do that. I'm pretty sure that is something else that can be used for speedrunning. Nope, that was a miss. Oh, I cannot go any further. What? Did I find a world border? Okay. That's interesting. That is interesting to say the least. Wow, this Beautify's level 18 already? Here, you're gonna replace one of the Bidoofs in my party. And also, we're gonna get rid of one of the Bidoofs in my party. Is anyone stronger than that Bidoof? No. I don't really need the Weasel either. I will put the Ponyta in my party. Can I craft? Yeah, there's a crafting bench here. And that gives me 40 more Pokeballs to play around with. This game is still, like, really pretty, though. No! Wurmple! Why did you get in my way? Tiny baby Wurmple, why are you here? not poison sting me to death, please? That'd be nice. Okay, I have to battle one more wormhole. Oh shoot, that was a battle. Did not mean to start a battle. I do, however, have to battle them. Hello? How many more do I have to battle? Number caught. Number you've caught without being spotted. Number defeated. And then different forms you've caught. I'll keep battling them, I guess. Because I have to keep battling. Aw, it ran away. Another Ponyta! An Eevee! Oh. I want to find an Eevee now. I'm so disappointed. Is there another one around here? Oh, that's a Rapidash. I just cannot catch these, right? They're just like outright no catch. Yeah, it's just like outright no catching it. I wonder, what level are you? Please go, Oshawott. Oshawott, fight! Fight, you coward! How goes it? It goes pretty... Oh, that is level 40. Goodbye, Oshawott. Sorry, buddy. Goodbye. I just missed out on my chance to get an Eevee, and I'm really upset about that. And I cannot make revives yet, so that Oshawott is just gone for now. Ponyta again. Wow, you can get really close to Ponyta without it noticing you. I think I have 3 Eevee, and I have not played that much. I just found Eevee, but I was not able to catch it My Pokeball just missed it. Hoping it comes back. Like, I'm really hoping it does. But I haven't seen it come back yet. I'm assuming it's just like a once per expedition thing. Sounds like Ponyta broke out of the ball. It did. It did break out. This game is just so much fun to just sit down and explore. Alright, let me keep going with my mission. Saika Abscon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pod, you are amazing. Little lurk emote. Thank you for the mobile crafting kit. I needed that. Recipe for potions. I need the recipe for revives, but I don't get that yet. Balloon bullies. Who are the balloon bullies? I am confused. Oh, you got surrounded by Drifloons? That happened to me with Geodude. I got surrounded. It was a 4v1 of Geodudes. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Look at the little baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Boop. I'm only catching him because he openly walked up to me and he's like, please catch me. Look at this. Look at this. They just walk up to you and they're like, catch me. Look at them. Just... Look at the baby. He tosses his ball at his head. Funny enough, not counting ghost types because it's the stipulation you have to give me when picking a type of Pokemon that I enjoy. Wurmple is my favorite bug type. And the reason I say not counting ghost type is because if there is a ghost type of that type of Pokemon, you better believe that's my favorite Pokemon of that type. Where do I have to go? This way. What starter did I pick? I picked Oshawott this time around. My alt account has Cyndaquil. Again, for the obvious reason that it's a ghost type in this game. It's a fire ghost type this time around. And him got the sleepy eyes, and I love it. Picked Oshawott as well. Oshawott becomes a water dark type in this game, and I want to see the way it looks. Yeah, Decidueye is grass fighting. Samura is water dark, and Typhlosion is fire ghost. Just like little Otter Boy. Otter Boy is good. Honestly, Oshawott is probably one of my favorites of the water starters, because I always pick water starters when I play. And like that, and then the tradition of my character's name have been a tradition since literally... The name has been a tradition since Gen 3. And the water starter has been a tradition since Gen 1. You change almost every game. Yeah, I do not. I've had points where it's like I want to, like I am so close to changing that it's like I love this starter, but then at the same time it's like I don't want to stop my tradition. Like for Animal Crossing, my tradition is always the town is named Narnia. And with New Horizons, since you're literally leaving the town and going somewhere new, I wanted to keep like the book motif, so I named the town Wonderland. But since Gen 3 onward, Gen 3's one of its generic girl names was Kimmy. And I enjoyed Gen 3 so much that the name just stuck, and I named every character after that Kimmy. Oh yeah, I can show you the Shinx. I have the Shinx to show you. If I pick a male, I use Bosco. If I pick a female, I use Hanako. Yeah, it's literally a small little tradition that I've always had. And I have never broken the tradition. If I get a second copy of the game, so like let's say like I were to pick up Sword and Shield, my alt character would be a male character named Zero. Because Zero is from Pokemon Coliseum. Enough from Pokemon Coliseum. And that's like generic name for that character. And that game stuck with me. So it's just like I keep these names, and they've been the names forever. And it's like this even like corresponds into games like the Mystery Dungeon series. My tradition is someone always names my rival. Because of that, Pokemon Yellow VC rival was Assflap. That is an interesting name. But yeah, as far as like traditions go, it's like it's always been that. I usually don't get the alternate version of the game. Me and my best friend, we usually get the opposite versions and then trade each other. But if I ever do pick up the alternate version, it's always Zero male character, Kimmy female character. Keep the tradition alive? Yeah, definitely. It's something like, literally for Animal Crossing, it was the first time where I had to break the tradition, mainly because it didn't make sense for the story. Because it's literally, you're moving from a place where you're already living to an island home. You're moving, it's basically like you're going from New Leaf to New Horizon. And since it didn't fit, I didn't feel right calling the island Narnia. So I never did. There's that, and then like this game, like since it said 100 years in the past, I was like, I can actually name my character something different. And I decided to just name my character my generic name. And it's like, you literally get sent back to the past by Arceus. And it's like, okay, that makes this so much better for me. Because I don't have to break my tradition. It's literally like a mystery dungeon game, just instead of going into a Pokemon's body, you go into the past. Back to the beginning. Quite literally, I don't know if you noticed the title of the stream. It's literally the opening to Samurai Jack, and I just changed it a little bit. Actually, I should change it a little bit again. It shouldn't be Master of Darkness, it should be Master of Pokemon. Didn't realize? Yeah, it's literally long ago. Yeah, what is it? It's long ago in a distant land, I, Arceus, the shape-shifting master of Pokemon, unleashed an unspeakable evil. You'll be back soon, almost home. Well, again, hope you make it home safe, and I hope you have a safe trip. Can I access the mystery gift stuff yet? I can. So let's get my mystery gift stuff. My clothing gift. And code with password. Where did I put that email? Sorry guys, I'm going through my phone looking for an email. There it is, I found it. And there's my downloadable version bonus gift. $30 heavy balls, that's that is not bad. Alright. I don't know what these berries are for. Does it tell me what the berries are for? Berry to feed to a Pokemon to cure the paralysis. Okay, they're just the regular berries. Also, those berry near a wild Pokemon to draw its attention. Okay, so they're used to heal or to draw attention. Dude has a Pikachu, so we're gonna go smoke his Pikachu. Gonna destroy it. Pikachu with its original cry. My favorite thing about this game is that Pikachu and Eevee don't say their names this time around. They have their original cries. It's like they haven't had that for a while now. Pikachu hasn't had it since like Sun and Moon, I think, was the first time they started doing it. And Eevee hasn't had it since Let's Go games. Guess what? I still win! Haha! Ponyta leveled up to level 6. When all my other Pokemon are like in their level 15s almost. Bigga! I'm almost back to where I was already. Once we meet the Diamond and Pearl clan, which I think is our next return from our expedition or something like that, we will be where we left off in my alternate account. Go to Obsidian Fields to meet Mai of the Diamond Clan. Pretty sure there is stuff that I can get now. Pretty sure. Let's find out. Nope. Okay. My honest question is, if there is multiple of the starters, why do they not allow you to have all 3 of them? Could you imagine the power move of a Pokemon game just giving you all 3 starters? Godfolo, forgot about you. I still feel that he's like the ancestor of Volkner. You there. I will get you your mushrooms. And I'm pretty sure that's all I have to do. I have to defeat 15 of them. Heavy specimens caught. We'll just finish Bidoof out, right? That one broke out. I really don't care about them. I care more about the Starlies. Because I have to get 20 without being spotted. Shinx over here, which I'm not gonna keep worrying about. The Shinx are always here. You cannot pass. You are not level 1. Yes, I am. I am very much level 1. Alright. Time to get my butt handed to me by this damn Munchlax. I love her outfit. The Ursaring and the Stantler that are on it is just, it's so beautiful. Okay with Tackle. Tackle is fine. Why does Tackle do less damage on Oshawott? It's so weird. Oshawott's weaker. Move mastered. Thank you for healing my Pokemon, Mai. My Arceus phone is giving me GPS directions. The almighty Sinnoh, guardian of time. That isn't totally just Dialga. I still like the Pearl and Diamond clans keep talking about like the Guardian Sinnoh as if it were Dialga and Palkia. And I would love to see like Origin Dialga or something like that. Like that would honestly be really freaking cool to see a like a different version of them, like how we had Primal Groudon and Kyogre in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I would love to see that. Kricketot, why? Why are you so fast? That hit it. That hit it 100%. Kricketot acquired. I need wood is what I need. Can I get wood over here? Oh, neat. I didn't know I could speak to you. Didn't know that was a thing. Did that Starly see me? It saw me. Wow. Well, rip the Starly. There's a weasel. There is Bui. Oh, again, why does everything hit so hard? Like, the Pokemon in this game hit ridiculously hard for some reason. Okay, there's some more Starlies. The Monferno that I caught last time was around here somewhere. Oh, that is a Floatzel. No, no thank you. Can I can't just throw a Pokeball at me, can I? I can! Okay, then you go straight into battle mode. What level is it? 31. Okay. What? It calls other weasels towards it! That is insane! I wasn't expecting that! I wasn't expecting it to call other Pokemon to fight with it! But now I know, you can just outright throw a Pokeball at them. That's good to know at least. Can I climb the mountain? No, okay. It seems like this mountain is harder to climb than the other one that I climbed, for some reason. We stop playing around and trying to figure out how to climb mountains. Let me get back to my tasks. Need a cherub. This is like Geodude Road here. There we go. The throwing it to get into battle is kind of weird, honestly. Like, it works, but it's also weird. I love the evolution screen in this game. The evolution screen is so clean. Numbers you've evolved. One and one other. Okay, I don't want to get ganged up by Geodudes this time around. So I'm going to try to capture these two outright. There we go. Easy peasy. Who else needs to evolve? The Starly needs to evolve. Nah, you're not getting away. Sorry. Sorry, but you're not getting away. I'm throwing Pokeballs at you guys for reasons. I love that you can just so cleanly go from catching Pokemon to just running around. Ooh, there's the Stantlers that I found earlier. Please don't put me to sleep. Please don't do that. Please don't. Thank you for staying in the Pokeball finally. I need to craft more Pokeballs. Alright, I can craft heavy balls. I'm gonna craft some of these, and I'm gonna craft a whole bunch more Pokeballs. I should craft some of these and some of these. Ooh. You can evolve. Do it! Do the evolution! Alrighty. What else do we have here? Keep having to look down at my phone because me and Vine are planning a collab stream on Tuesday. We are planning to do Phasmophobia. It's one of her followers on TikTok, I think it was, wants to do a collab. And so me and Wolvog are probably going to be doing that with her. I should really start leveling up this. Ooh, hi. Hello. And you're home. Welcome home, Baska. Why you get 2 turns? No fair. Stop that. Here, get in the Pokeball. Oh, a Zubat. Hi. I think we're ready as far as I am. Probably. I just got to this part. We're about to get the second camp. Chesto Berry. I want to get another Zubat at least, though. I should heal before... I go into another battle with a random Pokemon. It's gonna be a Geodude, yeah. They're already stronger than me. I've also been just like straight up catching Pokemon non-stop, which is a good way to get EXP. Alrighty. I'll try not to kill you this time, Zubat. Try is the key word. Try is definitely the key word here. You can hit that, and I know you can. I saw like the super powered one up there, and I don't know if I want to go get it or not. Alright. I need to try for one of these Zubats. That one got away. No! I hate that auto target. It honestly sucks. That auto target is like horrible. You know if shinies exist in this? Yes, they do. Shinies very much exist in this. Am I asleep or am I drowsy? Ah, so sleep takes 2 turns to go into effect. Interesting. You want a shiny bun? I've seen, Baneri already, so I'm sure you can. I have to give up on that. Should I climb up here? What is the climbing mechanic in this game? It's like there's points where you can climb and points where you can't. And you can't just like upright just climb a mountain like a normal person. Stantler? Yes, I have a Stantler already. I have 2, I think, actually. Hi? How are you? Could you guys go away, please? I'd rather not have insane Death Rock trying to hit me. He's trying. He was trying. He was. Oh, sweet. The Drifloons. Oh, okay. Are you just... hello? Okay, you're not capturable right now. That'd be interesting. It's a good thing I had Ponyta out, because Ponyta's like my weakest of my Pokemon. Hey, I caught a Drifloon. Oh, that is an Alpha Parasect. Oh, Rose redeemed a Hydrate. Okay. Ow! Fuck her. Not. Yeah, murder rocks? Where am I supposed to be going? This way. I will go do a hydrate as soon as I get to this proper point where I need to get to. How did you spot me? All the way there. That is bull. Some Pokemon somewhere sees me. I don't know where it is that it sees me. I hate these Geodudes! Oh my god, they're so annoying! You have to have, like, peripheral vision for Geodudes now. Hi, Demo! Here, Demo, welcome in. How if I came the completely wrong way to get here? You need Geodude senses? You do need Geodude senses. They just come out of nowhere and attack you. Phone game involving aim, I would feel miserable. It's not that bad. Like, there's like an auto-target system to it. But now, because I have a hydrate redeem and I have a chance to stop, I'm gonna go get water. In every game you play, don't use range because you can't aim and prefer melee. That is fair. Alright, I see a whole bunch of redeems. So let's see what we have here. We have an Aussie, we have a Nya, and we have head paps. You want double Aussie? I give you hidden Aussie number 2. Play Destiny, but how the time I use sword or knife. Yeah. The sword and the knife honestly are pretty fun in Destiny. Alright, Bosca, your nyas. Nya nya! I love that its cry has never changed. And it has always been deely whoop. Currently in 2 chats. Other stream is working on a raid. Well, I wish them luck. Alright, let's go get an alpha cricketot. I said cricketot, but it's cricketoon. It's the big boy. Ow? Yeah, you're getting a super effective hit, buddy. This guy hurts. Why are you so strong? I am resistant to your type. Oh my god. I want to catch it, that's the worst part. Is I can't keep fighting because I want to catch it. There we go. We caught it. Good job leveling up Beautifly. The wonderful Beautifly that I haven't used at all since I got it. This, I want to know how to evolve Stantler into Weird Ear. Like, I think it's a normal psychic type if I remember right, for what Weird Ear is. And it honestly seems like a good Pokemon. It seems like it's fun to use. If I'm also quiet, I'm munching on crackers. So I'm taking a little snack break too, in between playing the game and talking. kind of want to play another Pokemon game. Last one I played was Ultra Moon. Honestly, this one has probably been my favorite Pokemon game that has come out in the last 3 years. Maybe 4. Right? 4 years? When did Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon come out? Or it's not Ultra Sun, Oras. When did Omega Ruby come out? Wow, Omega Ruby was 2014? What? I thought Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out around the same time Omega Ruby and Omega Sapphire came out, and Alpha Sapphire. Has it really been 8 years since we've gotten a Pokemon game that I've absolutely fallen in love with? You got the mount? Nice. So apparently it's been like about 8 years since I've had a Pokemon game where I've just fallen in love with. And that's looking at nostalgia glasses because Gen 3 is my favorite generation. Yeah, it's like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was the last one that I enjoyed. And like I enjoyed Alola. I enjoyed Gen 7 and Gen 8. I just didn't like them the way I've liked older Pokemon games. Let's not talk about how Ash is 10 years old with 21 years of experience. Yeah, 100%. Again, I liked Sword and Shield. I liked the Galar region. It's just, it was kind of boring to me. It was very stale. I liked playing through Diamond and Pearl again. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl was honestly fun, and this little community made that even more fun because of Chad Cherim, best Pokemon on my team, Secret Sleeper MVP that swept Cynthia. I still need to make a Cherim emote at some point. And only people that were here for the Brilliant Diamond, the Shining Pearl playthrough, will know about Cherim and that emote. That is pretty. But I don't like it. The God Cherim. Yeah, like, for those that don't know, I had a Cherim that I caught as a pity Pokemon and never did anything with the entire game. Up to Cynthia, where I decided to throw it out as just, I have no other choice. And it swept Cynthia's team over and over again until the point where I was finally able to beat Cynthia. And it was the only constant Pokemon that was able to actually fight her. And sweeping and just completely outright knocking out like 3 of her Pokemon in one hit was enough for us to just be like, yeah, Cherim is just freaking busted in this game. Ultra Moon, I got 100% completion and even managed to play against other people and win almost every time. I played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That was the last time I played competitively in the Pokemon series. That was probably the last time I played competitively. And I had a Pyukumuku who was literally God. I had people that would sit down and hit it with like super effective Z moves, and it would tank them. And the reason why was because it was a max attack, max HP, max defense Pyukumuku, and it would just use like stockpile and recover, and I would just use soak and then toxic, so I could poison any type of Pokemon because Pyukumuku learns no attacking moves. Yeah, Pyukumuku was fun. And then I had a full poison team where my main team was it was Salazzle with its ability Corrosion, so it could poison metal types. And then it would just be Marini, who would do double damage to poison Pokemon. Pyukumuku, who was just there to tank out and poison you. And then my fourth was just a sweeper to go around it. I'll have to go upstairs. But Pyukumuku was great for my team, but I remember having Ash Greninja and Decidueye. Ash Greninja was nice, and I wish I could actually use Ash Greninja in competitive, but it was banned in competitive tournaments. I remember when like me and my friends would go to like just like standard like small tournament things. We would play and I would just throw out Pyukumuku, and people would throw legendaries and things at me. And it's like, haha, you can't harm me. Oh my god, look, there's a little Cherum down there. Look at it. Look at the little Cherum. Oh my god, baby. See, now I'm about to get to the point where I have not been to yet. Had a Marshadow, I remember. Marshadow was fun to use. Yeah, the Ghost Fighting type was just a really good typing for it. I was in the camp of Pokemon will never make a Ghost Fighting type or a Ghost Normal type, ever. Because the typings are just way too good. And then they made Marshadow as a mythic Pokemon, and it's like, okay. We have our Ghost Fighting type. And then I'm sitting here when this game was being announced and they showed Hisuian and Zoroark for the first time. I was just like, there's no way it's going to be normal Ghost. It's going to be like Fire Ghost or something. It's going to be something weird. But I expected it to be Ghost type. And I was like, there's no way they would make it normal Ghost. And me and my friends are talking about it. I'm like, it's kind of just a really strong type of Pokemon. So Game Freak wouldn't unbalance their game like that. And then the next day they announced what type Zoroark was, and it's normal Ghost. And I was just like, immune to 3 types of Pokemon. Just flat out immune to 3 types. Yeah, it was literally just like the day before, it's like, Game Freak will never do this, and then the next day Game Freak do this. And it's just like, okay. Alpha Pokemon. And almost died. Yeah, I've done that before too. Landed on Alpha Pokemon. When I moved schools, my friends at the new school were bragging at how good they were at the game, and I didn't say anything about it. But one day they decided to have a small tournament, and I managed to win without losing a single Pokemon. Yeah, when I was in school, me and my friends used to like sit down on like our off days when we would have like a cafeteria day where we like the teacher wasn't there, plug in our Wii and play Battle Revolution, and we would just have like giant tournaments. And like we would have like competitive teams because we would all sit down and just play like that. But we would play by like competitive rules, like actual like tournament rules. Having 4 boxes full of Magikarps for late night wonder trading. I should trade off my my rejects, because I would breed competitive Pokemon, and occasionally I would go for shinies. But any Pokemon that was just like good IVs but not perfect, I would just trade them off. I would just sit there wonder trading Magikarps until I got something good. My friend does that. She still does that sometimes in Sword and Shield, and she's gotten like full on shinies from it. Like, she's gotten full shinies, she's gotten hidden ability starters. She's gotten a lot of good Pokemon from just wonder trading. Remember the first time you did it, you got a shiny Arceus out of it? Sadly, as someone who has a living Pokédex that is shiny, I know very well that the only shiny Arceus that has ever existed is from a Japanese event that came out, where you can get Arceus in every type with its plate, and if you were lucky, you got a shiny Arceus out of it. Outside of that, Arceus has never been actually released like shiny for real. So it's like I have a shiny Pokédex that's it's on my Pokemon Home account now, but it's a Pokédex that is basically a living dex that is every Pokemon that can be shiny, and they're all like official Pokemon. Like for Jirachi, I have the Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc, and you can transfer Jirachi to Ruby, and it has a chance to be shiny. And I remember restarting that game so many times to get a shiny Jirachi. You have the bonus disc? That bonus disc is worth a lot of money now. Which is kind of funny, because it's like, a lot of times people lose the bonus disc. My original team that was in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I actually went from Gen 3 all the way to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Had a ridiculous collection of Pokemon cards a while ago. I stopped playing Pokemon a little over the middle of 2 years ago, give or take now. Mainly because the card game has lost everything that made the card game fun to me. Because the card game went from an actual, like, card game with, like, a decent community behind it to being people that just want to scalp the cards and sell cards for money. And as someone who is a Pokemon professor who teaches people how to play the card game, one of your main core values as a professor is to uphold the spirit of the game. And sadly, I feel that because the way the community is now, the spirit of the game has been lost. Mainly from the game itself. Because no one treats Pokemon the way they used to treat it anymore. Be back in a minute. You have company. You know, a Pokemon professor. Being a Pokemon professor is really fun. When I used to be a Pokemon professor, I would teach the children how to play the game. And if the parents wanted to learn, I would teach them too. But for parents, I would teach them the value of cards. Because sometimes kids would have, like, these really rare cards, and it's like, when Sun and Moon's TCG set was coming out, and Tapu Lele was a card, Tapu Lele was like $300-400 a piece. And it's like, I would see kids that would have this card and be like, oh yeah, I want to trade you. And they would trade an adult that knows way more than they do, and they would trade it for, like, a card that's worth like $1 at most, because they like the Pokemon that's on the card. So it's like, I would tell parents, it's like, if your kids are going to do trades with other kids, yeah, that's fine. But if they're going to do trades with adults, make sure you're supervising them, because the adults will take advantage of the kids 100% of the time. And it's like, I feel like that is now worse more than ever, because, like, what kids will do is just like, oh yeah, I like that Pokemon, I want that card, and they'll be like, yeah, I want that card. And again, the kid not knowing the value would just be like, yeah, I've seen kids do it. I saw a kid trade to an adult. It was a shiny misprint Charizard that came out in one of the XY sets for Flashfire. And the card was over like $2,000. And the parents obviously didn't know that the card was worth like $2,000, so they just let the kid trade the card. And like, I walked up and I was like, no, this trade is not happening. And if you try to keep doing this and trading this kid for this card, I'm banning you from the league. So you cannot play at this card shop anymore. Because it's like, he was literally trying to get that card from that kid. When the dragon sets, when the dragons first came out and Dragon's Lair came out, that like special dragon set that had like only holo cards, there was a shiny Rayquaza in the set that was a 1-in-1 case, which is 5 boxes of cards. So it was 1-in-1 case that you had a chance of getting it. It was like an astronomically rare card, and when people first started pulling it, the card was like $10,000 because the card had no value to it, because it was so rare that people were not pulling it. So people could just be like, I want a stupid amount of money for it. And I saw people that would pay that amount of money for it. Like, I have cards that are worth stupid amounts of money. I have, it's a Wizard Stamp Pikachu from the first, pre-release set from base set that they ever did. Have a card that's worth like 250. Yeah. The Wizard Stamp Pikachu, any Wizard Stamp card is worth a lot of money, because how Wizards of the Coast used to, the Charizard breaks in Rainbow Rare, yeah, that is actually pretty rare. The way Wizards of the Coast used to run Pokemon before Pokemon like started doing it themselves was their English card events would be only in North America, only in the continental United States, and there was maybe 10 locations where you would be able to go and do the pre-release. And the Wizard Stamp cards were only for the first 100 guests, because they only had 100 of them. So for any of the Wizard Stamp cards, there is only 1,000 of them. For every single one of them. And specifically for the Wizard Stamp Pikachu, there was only 500. Because there was only 5 locations that did an event. And I have one of those Wizard Edition Pikachus. And the funny thing is, it's like 25 years of playing Pokemon. 25 years where I played the card game, I did everything. Some random guy came down from California one day into our card shop where I would play. And he opens up his trade binder, and I was like, I want to see some stuff that you have to trade. And on his first page in the middle of the binder is a fully mint graded Wizard Edition Pikachu. So I run over to my trade binder, I open up to my first page, which has the exact same card. And we literally looked at it, and it's like, we knew the value of this card, and we're like, what are the odds that 2 people in one place have a card that only 500 of exist in the world? And it's like, the odds of that happening. And it was just like, it was just like, cool. This is something that people don't usually get to see. And I would put stuff like that. Like, my binder had misprint cards that were astronomically rare because they were misprints from sets that were, at that time, 15, almost 20 years old already. And then I would have the entire base set starters shadowless. And I had that in like my opening page because it's like, people would look at this and they're like, more than likely, a normal person is never going to see a card like that. So I would just have these like stupidly rare expensive cards, and people would look at them like, I want to trade you for that card. It's like, do you have like $20,000 worth of cards to trade me? I've had people trade me their entire like trade binder full of like rare cards for like single cards that I have owned. I have my trophy cards. Yes. I have cards from world tournaments. I have judge promo cards from being a judge. I have a lot of like really rare stuff in my collection, mainly just because I've been playing Pokemon for 25 years. The same goes for Magic. My main deck that I use is easily worth like $20,000, if that, probably more. And the main reason behind it is because I have been playing Magic for so long that I was collecting these cards when they were the price of a pack. And like the alpha set dual lands, I think the cheapest one you can buy right now is like $500, and some of the more expensive ones are in like the upper $1,000. And I have the entire set, and I use them casually in decks. I know the Masterwork cards are worth a lot of money, and the main reason I have them in decks, but they are worth like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And it's just like, I have these like super rare cards. Kaji drops 3K card. Yes. Okay. I went to a convention that had like a Magic the Gathering like panel where like you could like buy and sell and like trade like cards for stuff. And someone asked me to play a game with them of Commander, which is like you have one of each copy of card, and you can only use one of each, and it's a 100 card deck, excluding lands. So what happened was I'm sitting there playing, and I just casually dropped down the blue-red alpha dual land. And the person playing me looks at me and they're like, "Is that real?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "You do know that card's like $3,000. I'm like, "Yeah." And then I just literally fanned out my deck and just showed them my deck, and they're like, "There's cards in here that are upwards of like $2,000-$3,000. And like, you're just casually playing with this." And I'm like, "Yep." Welcome back, Demo. But yeah, like, Magic is funny because it's like, people know the value of the cards, and when you're just casually playing with a card that's like, I know Mana Crypt is like, I want to say $7,000-$8,000, and I just casually drop a Mana Crypt, and it's like, here you go. Intimidation factor. It's not even intimidation factor. Like, I have seen people be like, "Why do you play with these? Why do you not use proxies?" And I was like, because I'd rather use the cards for what they were intended to be made for, which is to be played. The same thing goes for D&D. I have limited edition print books, and one of the books in my collection is like $1,000. The Volo's Guide to Monsters book, the alternate print, is roughly between $800 to $1,000, and I just have it sitting in my collection, and I will take it and use it and let people use it as long as they're careful with it. I don't mind. And when people like look at me and they're like, "Why would you do that? Why would you allow them to do that?" And it's like, because it's a book. It's meant to be read and meant to be used. It's not just meant to sit there on a shelf forever. Like, at the end of the day, the Pokemon cards that are worth like stupid amounts of money, or like the Magic cards that are worth like stupid amounts of money, at the end of the day, they're pieces of cardboard. It's pieces of ink and cardboard. That's all it is. The value of it is what the person puts behind it. And like, that's one of like the bigger things for me. It's like, it's made to be used. Like, I have the core set books that came out. They were a special edition that came out for Christmas like 2 years ago, and it was a very limited release. And right now, like, the set alone is like worth like $1,000. The DM shield that came inside of it is like $200 on its own, and that's the set that I use to DM for people. And people look at me and they're like, "Why are you using this?" And it's like, because it looks pretty. I actually gave one of the books to one of my friends to use when we were having our Dungeons and Dragons session one time, and he looked at the book and he's like, I've never seen this book before. And I was like, you see your reaction right there? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, what about it? And I was like, that is the reason I use these books. Because they're the wow factor. People look at it and they're like, man, I've never seen this before. It looks cool. But I have no problem sitting down and using it. Because it's like, again, at the end of the day, like, I have a friend that does that. They buy 2 sets of every limited edition book. And they have a set to use and a set to sit on a shelf and never touch. And it's like, that's a waste of money. What is the point of getting 2 copies of every book? You're gonna use one set, so why not just use the set regardless? As long as you take care of it, it's still gonna be good. This one. And it's like, my friend, I've watched him sit down and spend like $600-700 because he's buying like the collector's sets, which are already expensive on their own, and he'll just buy 2 sets. And it's like, why do you have to have the 2 sets when one will do you perfectly fine? Used to play with a first edition Charizard. Gotta flex, yeah, definitely. See, the thing with like the first edition base set cards, at the time when they were coming out, Pokemon was nowhere near as big as what it is now. People did not expect these cards to be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. But now they are. And it's like, if you tell a Magic player that has been playing since Alpha, hey, remember that Black Lotus card that no one really cared for and wasn't really that great of a card when it came out? And it's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, that card's worth, like, your entire house now. Because it easily sells for, like, $100,000. And it's like, when you think about it, it's like, why... like, my mom did that. My mom made me keep, like, sets of complete Pokemon cards. Because, for some reason, somehow, she saw the value in it. At the time. And we would get complete, like, sets of Pokemon cards. And as I slowly, like, started growing up, I just didn't care to collect anymore. And then looking back at these cards, it's like, some of these cards are worth, like, stupid amounts of money. I remember one time I needed money for something, and I sold a playset of the Full Art Professor Junipers when they were in rotation. And I easily made like $600 off of it. Just by selling 4 cards. Our mom made us toss out ours. She regretted it when she found out. Yes. My mom, as my punishment, would take my games, or my game systems, and give them away to my cousins, or to neighbors, or anything like that, or just outright sell them or give them to Goodwill. And that was my punishment. And she would go on later on when I started behaving and buy me a new one. But, the funny thing behind all that was the fact that later on in life, when she found out that these systems are worth stupid amounts of money now, she looked at me and she's like, you used to have this. And I'm like, yeah. And you used to give them away for free. And, like, she realized really quickly that it's like, oh, I regret doing this now. Cause, like, one of my prized possessions is my my orange GameCube. Because it's a Japanese exclusive GameCube. Because the color never came to the States or to the West at all. And it's actually worth a decent bit of money. Because it's hard to find even in Japan now. And it's like, I have this. I have the Game Boy player with its disc. Which is also worth, like, stupid amounts of money. Did I go to the wrong camp? I think I went to the wrong camp. I went to the wrong camp. Yeah, it does suck. It does. I need to stop mashing buttons and actually read the prompts. It's something that really does, like, you look back at it now and you're like, man, do I feel stupid. Like, when I played Yu-Gi-Oh, I had, like, the original Blue Eyes cards and stuff like that, which at the time were very easy to get. And it's like, you look at these cards now and they're, like, stupid expensive, and it's like, why? It's a card that was extremely common. Like, it's something that sucks. I will not deny that. But, I'm gonna kill myself doing this, aren't I? Not dead. I can be mean. I enjoy people's faces when I run something they see value in that I make. Yeah, as far as, like, the Pokemon card stuff, it's like, again, the value is what you put behind it. It really is the value of what you put behind the cards, and not, like, actually, like, taking it like, oh yeah, this card is worth this much money. Like, nowadays, that's what Pokemon is. Sadly, nowadays, that is what Pokemon has become. And that is why I honestly stopped being a Pokemon professor. Because, that's not what I got in Pokemon for. Pokemon was a game that I literally saw, like, kids of all ages just love a game genuinely. And that's not what Pokemon is anymore. For me, it's like card art. Yeah, like, for a lot of people, that's like a big thing for them. It's like the art of the card is usually really pretty, so people like it. I know, like, for Charizard, the reason, like, Charizard cards have always commanded such a stupid amount of value is mainly because of the fact that it's Charizard. He is, like, the most popular Pokemon, so everyone loves him. And it's like, because of that fact, Charizard cards become stupid expensive. Everyone always loves Charizard. Exactly. There we go. Cop Paris. And you've seen it use Stun Spore. Those things have, like, supervision. Where am I supposed to go? This way? I should make some more Pokeballs. I don't think I can. But yeah, like, Charizard cards have always been worth money. Recently, not since like the very start, but recently. That is just a straight up Staraptor. What the hell? Parasect almost murdered me. Yeah, the Parasect, I'm not even bothering going near it. That thing just looks like you're ready to ask for trouble. Okay, I've almost caught 25, and I've almost caught 20 without being spotted. I want to know how to get over there to get to that Staraptor. I'm assuming it's this way. Now everyone is acting like Kaiba and Yu-Gi-Oh! For 2 suitcases of cards for you, for 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon. Literally, yes. Quite literally, yes, and Pokemon has been slowly going down that path for a while now. Can I evolve? Oh, Oshawott doesn't evolve yet. Interesting. Pokemon has sadly been going down that path for a little over, like, 4 years now. And it's really sad to see that, honestly. Because, as far as, like, Pokemon goes, Pokemon went from being a game that was, like, everyone played it no matter their skill level, no matter their age. And, like, I watched it bring people together. I had family friends where I knew the kids when they were, like, 4 or 5 years old. And I watched them grow up all the way until, like, they were in, like, high school. And it's like, I was invited to birthday parties. I became friends with families. And, like, I had seen families where it's like the family enjoyed playing Pokemon because they grew up around that time, and then they got their kids into Pokemon, and like, they just play Pokemon as a family, and that's not what Pokemon is anymore. It's really become like this whole game where it's just like, who can make the most value out of this? And that's not fun anymore. There is no way you saw me. Just those metal tin Pokemon cards? Yeah. Little Psyduck, please go away. I no longer require you. I'm asking that you leave me be so that I can catch another Psyduck later on. Those are hitting it. Those are just straight up hitting it. And now Oshawott can evolve. Like, I used to, like, sell Pokemon cards. Like, I do it, like, me and my friends called it steamrolling. We would open packs to buy cards that we didn't need to get cards of value to sit down and buy packs of cards that were more like when the Charizard set came out for Flashfire and X and Y. All the Charizard cards in the set were worth a lot of money. So the card shop that we would play at would buy the cards. And we pulled like $20 together. And we literally bought $20 worth of packs, which was like maybe 4 or 5 packs. And we sold those packs. We opened them, pulled 2 of the Charizards, sold them for like $50 each, and then we're just like, okay, cool, let's keep going. And then we would buy more packs from those cards that we sold, and pull more Charizards, and keep going. And by the time we finished with that set, we pulled all 5 boxes that the store had in stock. And we owned the entirety of the set. And then what we sat down and did, because we got the cards we wanted from the set, they would buy bulk cards. So we took all 5 boxes of bulk cards that we didn't need and just sold the bulk. And we ended up leaving with like a couple $100 because we literally rigged the system. I remember playing Skylanders for the Wii with my mini DVD player next to me playing Captain Planet. That is old school. I remember when like Amiibo still are worth stupid amounts of money for the collectors. I sold my entire Amiibo collection, and I sold each individual one at $5 a piece because I didn't want to sit down and catalog them all at their proper prices. And I easily made like $3,000, and I kept a few of them mainly because there were some that I wanted. Still have the old Skylanders from Spyro's Adventure. Those are pretty cool. I have the Donkey Kong and Bowser Skylanders that were also Amiibo. But like I have the 30th anniversary Mario that came out. That like the Mario that was literally like all pixelated. And my friend got it for me for my birthday. And so I never opened it because it was a birthday gift. And that Amiibo now is worth like a really stupid amount of money. But I refused to sell it because it was given to me as a birthday gift from a friend. One of the people telling me it's worth a lot. It's cool and it glows in the dark, and so I keep it. Yeah, like I know one of my friends has the Boo Amiibo that goes in the dark, and it's still in its box and everything. And they love it, and they will not get rid of it. And the main fact behind it is their dog is named Boo. So they refuse to like even think about getting rid of it. Come on, I want to get to the Cleaver fight. I'm like really excited to get to this part of the game. There's a Boo Amiibo? Yes. It's a Boo Amiibo that glows in the dark. It glows in the dark. It is super cool. What? Yeah, that tree is moving. I please climb the mountain? Can I please climb this tiny little mountain? Combi! Sadly, it's a male. Cooling for price. I'm pretty sure it's worth a decent amount of money. Mainly for the fact that, it came out for the, remake of, Superstar Saga, and it was a very limited release. It didn't get a lot of, like, release to it. Like, none of those amiibos did. So I would assume you'd be paying at least like $30–40 for it. Amazon is 80. Wow, that is something. I did not think it was that much money. That is a fair bit of money. Between 60 and 80. Yeah. Again, Amiibo for some reason like kept like a stupid amount of value to them. And they were valuable from the start. They were always valuable. Anyways, I think I'm gonna be stopping after this, because I literally just got to where I was, and it's already 4 o'clock, and I should eat something, actually eat something. So I think I'm gonna bring down the stream for now, and I'll probably bring this back some other time. Forced value due to not enough made. Yeah. Like, that's like the original Rosalina amiibo that was exclusive to Target. The reason that amiibo had such exclusivity was because one person decided to be an idiot, and they literally liked Rosalina so much and did not want anyone else to have a Rosalina amiibo, so they spent like $30,000 to buy as many Rosalina amiibos as they could from like every Target across the United States. And it's like, that is how wild you are that you want this amiibo, is that you will literally make it so that you're the only person in the world with this amiibo. And it's like, literally what people did to circumvent this was, amiibo were not region locked, so people would just get the Japanese one because they weren't region locked. So you could just do that. And like, that was like a really big thing where it's like people would just do that. I remember for like amiibo that I could not find, I would just import the Japanese ones, because it was way cheaper and it was a lot easier to do. Yeah, the Japanese Palutena. Yeah. How do I save? Alrighty. This is a game I want to play on stream at some point. Dark Room. It's really interesting. It's a text-based game. And basically what you do is like, you have a village that you have to like keep going. And like, you can go make stuff. You can go out and adventure into the wild. It's literally like a text-based game. It's very simple but very cool. That and the Pikmin series. I have to bring the Pikmin series back on my channel at some point. Speaking of... need to do this as well. There's something new to play. There's Banjo-Kazooie on here. Did the Genesis stuff get stuff added to it as well? If you're wondering why the Nintendo app is on here twice, it's because I have the English and the Japanese one, because sometimes they get different games. Sega! Altered Beast, Dynamite Heady, Sword of Vermilion, Thunder Force, Toe Jam and Earl. Toe Jam and Earl is good. Sword of Vermilion is actually good too if you guys haven't played that. This is the best game though. For those who don't know, all the sound effects for all my alerts come from this game. All of the sound effects. This is probably one of my favorite games, and a game that honestly made me fall in love with marine life and marine biology in general. Because the sound effect for my my raids is, it's specifically this one. It's specifically that noise, just the whole sound effect. My follow emote. I'll probably play till I get to Big Blue. Flashing light warning, by the way. I know this game like the back of my hand. There's only 2 flashing light warnings in the game. Yeah, it's one of 2. It's one of 2. There's only 2 in the entire game. And I know them where they are 100% of the time. There's the other sound effect that's in my game. I should be able to get to Big Blue. Well, not to Big Blue. To, the Orca that's in the game, which has the other sound effect. Pretty quickly. Oh, I keep hitting that angle weird. That's interesting to me. Come on, game. Stop it. Oh, come on. What is going on here? Gonna head out for now. Catch you later. Alright. Should be down here. And in here? Yep, in here. I went the wrong way. I have to go down one more. And there's the other one. And it's the Orca. Look at him. Look at Orca. See? Orca. Little tiny Orca. In the sequel to this game, you get to actually play as an Orca, which is like one of the reasons why I've actually probably wanted to bring this game to my stream for so long. But yeah, definitely bringing down stream for the night. I am probably gonna chill out. I have to catch up on some shows like Boba Fett and stuff like that. So let's see if there's anyone that I can raid. Bun is still live. We're gonna go raid Bun. Bun just went live. Yeah, I just saw the notification. So we going to go raid